يا رب.
Yang ni bagi kat speaker. Nanti dia orang tukar.
Please remain standing for the recitation of Asma'ul Husna, followed by the national anthem.
Wireless mic ya. Untuk yang ni untuk rekod. Okey. So kita pakai dua-dua lah. Okey.
نسألك يا من هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر الخالق البارئ المصور الغفار القهار الوهاب الرزاق الفتاح العليم القابض الباسط الخافض الرافع المعز المذل السميع البصير الحكم اللطيف الخبير العليم العظيم الغفور الشكور العلي الكبير الحفيظ المقيم الحسيب الجليل الكريم الرقيب المجيب الواسع الحكيم الودود المجيد الباعث الشهيد الحق الوكيل القوي المتين الولي الحميد المحسن المبدع المعيد المحيي المميت الحي القيوم الواجد الماجد الواحد الصمد القادر المقتدر المقدم المؤخر الأول الآخر الظاهر الباطن الوالي المتعالي البار التواب المنتكم العفو رؤوف مالك الملك ذو الجلال والإكرام المقسط الجامع الغني المغني المانع الضار النافع النور الهادي البديع الباقي الوارث الرشيد الصبور الذي ليس كمثله شيء وهو السميع البصير اللهم صل أفضل الصلاة على أسعد المخلوقات كسيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم عدد معلوماتك ومداد كلماتك كلما ذكرك ذاكرون وغفل عن ذكره الغافلون.
lighten the future, share the wisdom to the spirit of Islam. Revelation and reason, we shall excel, we shall prevail. Merging faith and knowledge, we, the Khalifa, we will fulfill the Amanah. Together we make the world a better place. Forever expand the culture of Iqra. IUN is to realize the meaning of Ramadan al-Amin. Together we make the world a better place. Forever expand the culture of Iqra. IUN is to realize the meaning of mercy to all the world, for all mankind.
Yang dihormati Madam Halina Damiri, Head Department of Physics, Madam Mimi Shahida Abdul Wahid, Academic Advisor of Physics, Staff Madam Majnuna Ghazali, Head Department of ICT, Staff Student Committee, Brothers and Sisters. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we begin our session for today, in order to gain barakah and blessing from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, let us recite Ummul Kitab Al-Fatihah. Alhamdulillah, we have gone through almost half of today's event. I hope that everyone has had your lunch and performed your Zuhur prayer. How are you all doing? I hope that you are not sleepy. I remain attentive as there will be more interesting information to be absorbed. For your information, now we will have a special session, which is the department briefing session with the head of each department for engineering and computer science. They will share more insight about the department and experience to assist interest in engineering and computer science related throughout your foundation studies in this campus. Without further ado, I gladly invite Madam Halina Damiri, Head Department of Physics, for the briefing. Please welcome.
This one standby untuk apa ni? Untuk Q&A. Okay. Kalau Madam Mimi nak guna boleh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Thank you Brother MC for giving me the opportunity to speak for this event. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening to our Deputy Director, Mr. Suhaimilung, and also Brother Zainul, okay, Madam Mazlina Ghazali, the Head of ICT Department, and Madam Mimi Shahida Abdul Wahid, Academic Advisor for Physics Department. And also for the organising committee, the facilitator, and also the beloved, our new students here. our brothers and sisters. Okay, from now onwards, it will be brothers and sisters. Okay, that is entitled for you all. Okay, because you are in, already in the ground of CFS. But what is CFS? The Center for Foundation Studies. So who knows what is the tagline for CFS? The gateway to the garden of knowledge, of virtue and knowledge. Itu dia punya tagline lah untuk CFS. Okay, alright. So first of all, I would like to congratulate you all for given the opportunity, okay, to be here. And actually, in fact, this is not only because of the choice of yourself or your parents, but also with the will of Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Kan? InsyaAllah Allah yang memberikan you all rezeki untuk sampai ke sini, insyaAllah. Okay. So by the way, so can I have the slide on, please? The slide, please. Okay, thank you. Alright, so by the way, my name is Madam Halina binti Dabiri. I'm the head of Physics department, and I'm going to explain about what is the role of Physics department for you as the engineering and also computer science students. Okay, so later on we are going to look through the slides actually. Okay. Alright, so this is the Department of Physics. So have you seen this building? Brothers, maybe not, I guess, but sisters, maybe you have seen this because your mahala is situated quite close to this. Okay, this is called the Ibnu Al-Haytham building. Okay, so you can find at one of the site here, mathematics and physics at the same office. Alright. Okay, so this is the staff of physics here. So you can see the smiley faces of them, right? Are they smiley? Yes, I guess. Okay. So insyaAllah, lecturer, yelah, bukan nak puji diri sendiri lah, tapi insyaAllah baik-baik lah kot. Jadi you all jangan takut kan, lecturer. Okay, so my concern is that you all must always be close to your lecturers. Okay. In case if you don't know anything, just come and see them. Okay. So far that I know that they didn't eat human being. Okay. So don't worry. Kan? Tak ada spesies yang makan orang setakat ni. Jadi jumpalah lecturer kalau tak faham. Alright? Or at least get some advice from them. Apart from we have academic advisors and so on, and also from the counselling unit and so on. So please get assistance in case you have some problem. Okay? Alright. So by the way, this is the lineup for physics department. So the first one is myself as the head, and I give you my phone number. It's okay, you can contact me if you want. Okay. And then Madam Mimi Shahida Abdul Wahid as the academic advisor, and also drop the phone number over there. And I guess you have already got her phone number, right? Because she's already mentioning that some students already contacting her. Okay. All right. Next is the course coordinator, and belum lagi slide, not yet. Okay. And the last one is Madam Fariha. Okay, just now it was Madam Fazlun, Sharifah Fazlun, and then Sister Fariha. Okay, for the top, post bearers in physics departments. Okay. Okay. These are the sciences programs. Okay, you all are from sciences program. So you are part of them. So where are you? You are actually at the physical module. So you are at the physical module, which includes ENCS. Alright, ENCS means engineering and also computer science. Okay, later on, Madam Mazrina will explain also about how you can go either engineering or ICT. So that depends on a few conditions lah. Okay, alright. Not yet, please. Laju nak dia punya slide. Okay, reverse boleh? Okay, and then physical science. Alright, so why are you here? Listening to me as the physics department under the physics, because engineering ENCS is basically will be under uh, the physics department will be taking care of you, okay? In terms of the anything about academics, you have to come and see us, all right? But for physical science, they have to go for mathematics, all right? Okay, those two courses or programs are under the physical modules. Okay, but then for biological module, we have other courses or programs like health science, biosciences, dentistry, medicine, pharmacy, and nursing. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, what do we have here? All right, so this basically tells you the departments that are going to take care of the students according to their programs. Okay, so we have the biological. Okay, for biology students, biology department. Okay, department of biology will be taking care of dentistry, medic, and pharmacy. All right, which later on they are going to go for the kuliahs, respective kuliahs on the right hand side. Okay, and then the department of chemistry will be taking care of allied health science and also nursing, and they are going to go for the respective kuliah, which is kuliah of nursing, also allied health science. And next, the mathematics department is going to take care of the biological and physical sciences, okay, which is going for kuliah of science. All right, and lastly, the department of physics will be taking care of ENCS, okay, which is, inshallah, will be going to the kuliah of engineering and ICT. All right, next slide, please. Okay, so this is quite small. I also cannot see anything. Okay, kejap madam kena dekat sikit kot. Okay, so this is basically the subjects that you are going to take. Alright. This might not very bukannya terus dapat apa kata sekarang, maybe might not be able to digest, but later on maybe with some other briefings you can manage to understand everything. Okay. So the first one is the mathematics subject. Disappointed. Mathematics subjects for you, you have 3 levels of math, okay? And you have CRT, HR tu maknanya contact hour. Sorry, terbalik. Credit hour. We call it credit hour, and the other one is contact hour. Credit hour is the one that to be used for calculating the CGPA, and then the contact hour is the face-to-face session with your lecturers, okay? That is called contact hour. So mathematics has 3 levels, okay? Math 1, Math 2, Math 3, all right? And similar with physics, but for physics, we have 5 credit hour and 6 contact hours, okay? And also 3 levels of physics. And you have to sit also you have to take for chemistry as well, 2 levels, and then ICT, okay? This ICT 0525, this is for programming, okay? And nanti insyaAllah Madam Mazlina will tell you further details about this, okay? Alright, and then you have also, the blue color one is the core subjects, like ICT, RFK is something about Islamic studies, Islamic punya. Dia tak ingat dia nama, sorry. RKF dengan RKF tu ada 2. Alright. Understanding Islam. Okay, understanding Islam 1 and 2. Okay. And then the green color is English. Okay, this is English language. Level 4, level 5, and level 6. Alright. So if I'm not mistaken, on Wednesday, you are going to take the APT and EPT. This is very important. Please take it seriously. Okay? If you manage to be exempted in English, okay, means you are going to escape all these. How many contact hours? There are 9 contact hours per week. Kalau you boleh exempted lah. Tapi kalau tak pun tak apa, it's okay. Belajar pun tak ada ruginya sebenarnya. Okay, tapi kalau boleh dapat exempted tu bonus. Alright, because you can focus on other subjects, okay? Jadi buat betul-betul. Okay, sometimes it is not because of your English is not good, but maybe in the exam macam tak sure nak buat macam mana kan. Tapi cubalah tanya-tanya senior about what is the APT and EPT course any exams. APT means Arabic, EPT English. Kalau English, insyaAllah yelah macam ramai boleh yelah cubalah lepaskan. Tapi kalau APT, it will be depending on maybe lah sekolah apa dulu you belajar kan. Kalau yang ada basic tu, insyaAllah boleh juga exempted. Tapi kalau tak, belajar pun tak rugi. Tu cerita dia. Tapi kalau boleh, yelah macam kalau English mungkin you all boleh counting sikit. Kalau Arab ni, kalau madam pun, seat pun madam tak tahulah boleh lepas ke tak kan. Tapi maknanya bergantung pada rezeki jugalah. Right? But do try your best and be prepared jugalah for these two languages. Penting tu sebenarnya. Okay? Apa lagi? Okay. LQA. Okay, we have also LQAF apa? LQAF. Oh ya, okay. LQF tu Arabic lah tadi. Madam sampai dah terlupa nak cakap. Okay. Tapi dia ada Arabic subject tadi. Alright, level 1 or level 2. Okay. If you manage to be exempted, then there is no LQF both levels. Okay. Alright. But apart from that, we have also, I think, just newly introduced the USRA. Okay. For USRA, it carries 0.5 credit. This is just recently given credits to the USRA lah. So means normally USRA will be held on Fridays normally. Friday, kalau sisters biasanya is about maybe during the solat Jumaat time. Brothers maybe after solat Jumaat, okay. So this is what's special with IIUM. Kan IIUM kan? So mestilah ada lain sikit daripada tempat lain. So we have USRA and it is going to be handled by I think the other fellows, fellow students lah, maybe who has got background in religious studies maybe. Alright, they are going to handle the USRA session, okay? Alright, next slide please. Okay, as far as physics is concerned, so these are the materials that is going to be provided to you when you take Physics 1. So insyaAllah this semester, you must take Physics 1, okay, because you have 3 semesters to go, semester 1, 2 and 3. So, and Physics also got 3 levels, same as what other subjects has 3 levels? Other than Physics? Maths, right? Mathematics also got 3 levels. So, memang kena ambil since the very first semester, okay? Alright, so you're going to be given the academic calendar, and from there you can see what's going to happen during the first week until how many weeks? Lectures? We have 12 weeks altogether, okay? 12 weeks, and then right in the middle, somewhere in the middle, there is semester break. Break lah, ada juga break sebenarnya. For this semester, senior I think tanya diorang pun tak ada break. Jadi jalan je terus, tak ada break-break. You all at least ada juga boleh break. Tapi for not one whole week, but it will be only like 2 days break. But at least you can, if you're driving, then we can actually stop at the R&R for a short while, okay? To refresh ourselves, okay? So something like that, okay? Even though it's not too long, but insyaAllah, okay, it will be giving us some relief actually, okay? Not only to you, but also the lecturers as well, okay? Alright. So every week, there are tasks for you on what you're going to do every week until the 12th week of lectures. And after that, we have some revision days, a few days for you to revise, and then after that, examination, okay? So these are the academic calendars. All right, and of course, the next thing is that you're going to be given lesson plan, okay, which is about what you're going to study exactly about the subject itself, okay, the physics, what is that? Physics and measurement, and then what are the sources of reference that is going to be given to you, and also for every chapter, okay? There are so many chapters, madam tunjuk 2 chapter je kot, tajuk je. Tak apa, nanti itu insyaAllah your respective lecturers will be giving you that materials, okay? And also you can find in the iTatlim system. So make sure everyone must register the iTatlim. Okay, for physics, it is very important because there are assessment or assessment ni maksudnya penilaian lah, ataupun ujian ke macam tu lah lebih kurang, okay? Quizzes in the iTatlim. And also some materials are also going to be provided in the iTatlim. Right. Okay. Last is the textbook. Okay, the textbook, it is going to be quite thick, okay? I warn you first lah. Takut terkejut, buku dia tebal macam ni, berat dia lebih kurang 2.5 kilo kot, lebih kurang macam tu, okay? So, this is no longer SPM. Dulu SPM dia nipis je kan? Tapi sekarang ni dah masuk U, dia kena tebal lah sikit, betul tak? Tapi, okay, if you ask about the price, okay, memang mungkin mahal sikit lah, 100 lebih sikit je, 105 ringgit macam tu lah, tak mahal. Tapi, you're going to use it for the 3 semesters, okay? Setahun terus pakai satu buku. Jadi baru 30 lebih je kan? Top up pun RM30 sebulan, betul tak? Top up handphone, betul? So, insyaAllah lah, okay, macam apa. Tapi if you have some problem, financial ke apa, boleh let the lecturers know, okay? InsyaAllah kalau ada yang apa, yelah, ada apa-apa masalah, beritahu je. Okay, what is your problem? Apa lagi tadi textbook? Dah hilang tak? Okay, the textbook just now, it is the survey Jewett. Okay, nanti insyaAllah they are going to give you the particulars lah. Alright, and from the textbook, they are also connected to the web. Assigned, they call it, means you can have some materials online materials, okay? The quizzes, maybe the slides or whatever lah. Okay, that is the advantage for you if you buy the book. It will come with the supporting software, okay? Alright. Okay. Next slide, please. Alright, so this is just now what I mentioned about the assessments, okay? The assessment means ujian lah ataupun markah apa yang you all akan dinilai. Okay? You are going to be assessed according to these few things, okay? On the right left, we have carry marks. Carry marks means apa dia? BM, dia pun tak tahu, tapi markah terkumpul lah kot. Before the real final exam. Alright, it will be 50-50. So for physics, you have tests, and normally throughout the semester, we have 3 tests. Alright, and that will be individual. Alright, and then we have open book test. Normally only 1, but okay, this is going to be like generous lah, baik je kan, sebab dalam group. You all boleh buat dalam group, boleh bincang, boleh bawa bincang, okay, OBT. Tapi soalan dia kadang-kadang tak boleh buat bincang juga lah, kan? Sebab dah memang soalan dah dalam group, takkan nak bagi soalan senang. Mestilah yang agak sikit lah. Mungkin kau sikit so just be ready lah. Alright, and then we have also online quizzes for you. Okay, this one is also easy because you're given some duration to finish it, okay? It is in the iTatlim platform also. Okay, nanti ada video deadline. Alright, there's going to be deadline for you to solve this. Alright, and lab report, okay, for the lab report, this is also in group. And there are going to be 3 labs throughout the semesters. Alright, just 3 labs only. Okay, jadi you all can take the opportunity to look at the equipments that we have. Alright, basically we are going to have quite advanced scale from school, okay, because we are using computer in some experiments, whereby in order to measure distance, sometimes you can just use motion sensor, just click on the computer and you know what is the distance, things like that. The velocity ke, acceleration, impulse, momentum, force, semua tu ada computerized experiments. Okay, but of course we are not going to take out also the manual. Manual means there is no computer lah. Means if it is spring, then you have to pull the string and then let it oscillate, for example, and you take the apa ni, dia punya measurement of time, for example. Alright, so we have both manual and computerized experiments. Okay, both have advantages, inshallah. Okay, and lastly, we have the presentation, and also this one in group as well. Okay, so this will provide 5% throughout the the carry mark lah, contribute 5%. And lastly, the end of semester exam, okay, will be held in 2.5 hours, and we have MCQ, means multiple choice questions, and also structured questions. Okay, so that will be apa ni, later on your lecturers will brief about this lah. Okay, alright, next slide please. Okay, so for this, I think I will give the floor to Madam Mimi Shahida. Alright, inshallah, this one is going to be about a little bit technical about the grading, and also she's going to talk about how to calculate CGPA and so on. Okay, so you all can focus a little bit, boleh? Semua penat kan? Penat tak? Baru sampai, is it? Dari kampung. So what do you feel now? Happy ke, sad ke, excited ke, macam mana? Semua daripada pelosok Malaysia kan? So hopefully you all can adapt apa ni, well with the situation here kan? Semua mixed feeling tu tak? Dah bye-bye dah dengan mak semua tadi, mak ayah? Dah? Sebab ada briefing, jadi tak boleh nak lambat-lambat kan? So kena bye-bye dulu dah. Tapi tak apalah. So insyaAllah you are going to be in a very new situation, and Madam hope that you all can adapt very well with the situation. InsyaAllah, especially because it's going to be the best in the world lah. Don't worry, okay? Abang-abangnya facilitator, abang-abang facing ni semua baik-baik insyaAllah. Abang kakak. Okay, so insyaAllah you're going to be in a good hands. Alright, so Madam will stop here. Apa ni? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So Madam Mimi Shahida as the academic advisor. Ada tu? Baik.
Oh, dah diambil. Tak apa, semua dah baca. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you, Madam Halina, the Head Department of Physics Department, and Madam Mazlina, the Head of ICT Department. Okay, testing. Right. So I prefer to be standing over here because being academic advisor, I will be the one macam you punya mak angkat lah. Kalau di sekolah dulu, those who come from the MRSM and SPP, you have this kind of macam homeroom, you have the mentor, benda-benda macam tu, right? Cuma unfortunately, I'm going to be handling how many of you? About 700 to 800 of you under myself, right? So, of course, my number phone is already there. Semua orang supposedly to be keeping my phone number, but you don't need to contact me now. You don't need me. Right? Sekarang awal-awal saya you tak perlukan, madam. You're going to need to be needing me after like 4 to 5 weeks of the semester, and after you get your first result of first semester. The first lepas habis exam sem 1, and then you got your result, and pada masa tu you perlukan madam. Okay? But before that you don't need me. Okay? Right, so my name is Mimi Shahida. I will be your academic advisor. So as Madam Halina has explained just now, you have looked at your academic curriculum structure, the betul, dah tengok apa subject that you're going to take. Basically for the sciences student, you're going to be taking the same courses, physics, mathematics, chemistry, ICT. You have some ICT courses. Later on, Madam Mazlina will be explaining the details on the ICT courses that the sciences student akan ambil. Okay, so lebih kurang sama je, bezanya cuma for ENCS student, Engineering and Computer Science, you have Mathematics 3. You don't take biology. Itu je beza you dengan biological module. Other than that, sama. Okay. And yang penting kena ingat for those who want to pursue your study in engineering, in kuliah of engineering, you have to get average B for your physics, chemistry and mathematics. Tiga-tiga ni. So ini tiga-tiga kena fokus betul-betul. So that's why Madam cakap tadi, once you got your result for your first semester, masa tu you mungkin perlukan Madam, especially those yang suddenly you get C for your math, C for your chemistry pada masa tu. So you might need to see me and then kita akan sit down and discuss your future plan for your academic. Okay. Those who want to do ICT, yes, because you are ENCS, right? So who want to pursue your study with kuliah of ICT, you need to maintain your CGPA 2.5 only without the average B. Okay, so all kuliahs minimum requirement for entry is 2.5. Yang bagusnya sistem tu akan calculate up to 3 to 4 decimals, but dia akan round off to 2 decimal. 2 decimal tau, bukan 1. So 2.46, 2.48, 2.47, sort of like that. Okay, next. So this is the grading for your EOS. EOS is end of semester exam. Panjang kan? So kita panggil the short form dia EOS. EOZ. Okay. So these are the grades. So yang best sekali is you get, you tengok untuk grade A, the score is 80 to 100. I believe some schools dia punya grade untuk dapat A 85, betul? 85 to 100 boleh dapat A, betul? So in CFS, IUM, 80 is already A. Passing mark as usual 50 tu passing marks. So if you got less than 50, considered as fail. So bila fail, you kena repeat the course. So repeat means the next semester you kena ulang balik lah course tu. So kalau repeat, berapa kali boleh repeat? Okay. You will be given chance to repeat 2 kali, twice. So if the third attempt you still fail, you will be dismissed. Tu kena faham. Okay. Untuk satu-satu course tu, you have to repeat maximum 3 kali. You dibenarkan. So for the third attempt, if you still fail means you still dapat less than C. So you will be dismissed from the program. Okay. Right. And then next slide please. So these are other grade notation. There are some courses yang dia tak give the grade A, B, C dia tadi tu. So dia guna grade pass or fail. So these two grade apply for languages and USRA. USRA tadi ada 2 kan, so you have to take USRA 2 semester. So semester 1 and semester 2. If you fail USRA, then you have to repeat. Bunyi macam kelakar tapi ada student fail USRA. So if you USRA, bukannya susah sangat nak pass. You can pass easily as long as you do all the assignments, attend all the session. That's all. Okay. So kalau yang fail tu means dia malas. So penyakit malas ni memang susah sikit lah. Okay. And then RPT tu repeat. It will appear dekat you punya transcript later. Bila you dah dapat result, you dapat apa-apa grade, bawah ada CGPA and then dia ada RPT apa you kena repeat. Okay. I for incomplete. Incomplete ni normally in case you were MC during the exam. So result akan keluar incomplete. Let's say on the day of the exam, you were sick. Ataupun there's something happen that you cannot attend the exam. So you boleh apply for special exam. Cuma kena ingat special exam tidak dilakukan pada minggu yang sama. So dia akan you will sit for the special exam apabila semester seterusnya tu bermula. So for example, semester 1 you tak dapat 10 because you sakit ke whatever reason yang diterima dia bukan bercuti tu diterima. Kalau bercuti tidak diterima, you akan dianggap absent. Sebab we have cases student yang tak dapat attend the exam and because dia kata dia kena pergi overseas because kakak dia combo. So alasan itu tidak diterima. So you have to be careful yang ini. Okay. So dia akan keluar incomplete. Tapi kalau you purposely did not attend the exam, you will come out absent. Dia tak keluar kat sini. Okay. IP in progress tu tak ada yang tu kuliah level. Withdraw in case you withdraw the course. Okay. AU tu audit tu later, Y tu fail, yang tu kemudian ES exempted. So some motivation akan keluar rasanya. Okay. So next slide. Okay. So how to calculate the CGPA? I believe some of you dah familiarized dengan CGPA system. So yang ni kita panggil revise balik lah, recall balik. Okay. So we have two. The first one is GPA, grade point accumulated. This one by semester. So each semester you will get a certain GPA. Depends on your result for that semester. Okay, and then another one is CGPA, cumulative grade point accumulated. This one yang finally nanti habis ataupun yang terkumpul setakat sepanjang pengajian tu. So if you have done 3 semesters, so at semester 3 you akan ada GPA and you have CGPA. So yang you kena jaga adalah your CGPA. Okay, so let's say this semester you got 4 flat and then next semester you dapat 2.5. Itu adalah GPA. So 4 flat dengan 2.5 tadi dia akan combine, dia akan keluar CGPA. Okay, right. So how to calculate? Next slide. So I'm giving one example. Ni example je, roughly macam mana nak kira. Khas untuk yang tak tahu kira. Yang dah tahu kira tak apa, anggaplah ni revision. Okay, so let's say you kena ambil English level 5. You sit for the APT and then the APT result place you at level 5. You kena ambil English level 5 and then Arabic level 2. Okay, so ni contoh courses yang you have to take for this semester 1. Contoh tak semestinya sama, dia akan berbeza. So you ambil Mathematics 1, Physics 1, ICT 0513 is Basic Application of ICT. Okay, and then the RKF, the Understanding Islam, LQA and LEM is English and Arabic. Okay, the one that Madam tandakan star tu adalah courses yang result dia pass atau fail sahaja. You're not going to get a point, so it will not be calculated into your CGPA. Tapi you have to pass. If you fail, you have to repeat. English is very tricky because they have a component. To pass, you have to reach a certain band for each of the component. Okay, nanti later you punya lecturer akan explain lah in detail. Okay, so the one yang calculated for your GPA and CGPA adalah yang keluar kat situ. So tadi kita tengok C plus berapa point dia. So C plus the point is 2.33. So we multiply with the credit hour. Okay, so last digit of the course code adalah dia punya credit hour. Okay, so 4 times 2.33, so we get 9.32. Abaikan kalau calculation tu salah, sebab kadang-kadang madam tak check kan, tak cepat. Right, and then we total up the grade points, so you get 43, divide with your credit hours, 15. So kalau tengok tadi, yang tanda star tu kita tak kira. The 7 tu is only calculated for your workload. Sebab kita ada dua, satu academic workload and another one is for your CGPA. So academic workload is to determine maximum how many subject that you can take for each semester. Okay. So total kita dapat GPA dia 2.87. Okay. The 43 points tu nanti will be total up with the total points semester yang seterusnya, in semester 2. And then we divide with total credit hour yang you dah buat. Okay, itu cara kira CGPA. So that's why ada student tanya, Madam, if I repeat this course and I got an A, So does it means that my previous result tu akan buang? Tak ada. So yang itu tidak. So bila you repeat, let's say you fail and you repeat for the next semester, so subjek tu akan jadi double lah. Maksudnya physics 1, katalah you fail, so this semester dah kira 5, sem depan akan kira another 5. So untuk physics 1 awak ada 10 credit hour. And kita akan totalkan dua-dua result. Okay? Right. So next slide. So these are majoring to kuliah, like I said just now. Minimum requirement to kuliah of engineering, CGPA 2.5 with average B in mathematics, physics and chemistry. Mathematics ada 3, Maths 1, Maths 2, Maths 3. Physics ada 2, Physics 1 and Physics ada 3, Physics 1, Physics 2, Physics 3. And chemistry you have 2, Chemistry 1 and Chemistry 2. Means that from SEM 1, SEM 2 and SEM 3, courses yang ada 3 tadi, tiap-tiap SEM awak akan ada. Okay, mungkin lecturer yang sama, mungkin lecturer yang berbeza. Okay. Majoring in kuliah of engineering, these are the listed department actually. So dalam setiap department tu dia ada dia punya branch lah. So somewhere in semester 2, the department in dia panggil apa? In collaboration with the engineers. Engineers adalah student punya society, and with myself, the academic advising, akan conduct satu program kita panggil DISCO, Discovery Kuliah of Engineering. DISCO. DISCOE. DISCO. So in the DISCO, for normally kita akan invite your seniors in kuliah to come with their advisor for each program untuk promote dia punya program. So you have to come and attend the session. Mungkin this time, sebab normally kita buat briefing, but mungkin this year we plan to have an exhibition. So kita akan buat di Hawa. So you can visit the booth yang you nak tahu. For example, you want to do mechatronic engineering. So you can visit the booth and then you boleh tengok apa FYP yang student tu buat. FYP is final year project. So what are the things that they do? Manufacturing paling meriah because they have so many things that they do. Okay, right. Under civil, we have civil lah. Civil and ada satu lagi tapi madam tak berapa sure. So yang ni detail dia you attend the DISCO and you get all the information from DISCO. Okay, next. Streamlining to kuliah for engineering will be done in semester 3. That's why DISCO tu we have to conduct in semester 2. So that you have some idea which field that you want to fill out for your streamlining in semester 3. Okay, next slide. Okay, so Engineer Society is a society for the ENCS student. So in this center, engineers is quite active, bukan quite, sangat aktif, especially in all areas, especially in conducting the activities as well as the sport. So engineers dia jarang lah dia tak bawa balik title in the SMAC. Kita panggil SMAC, Sports and Martial Arts Carnival in CFS. Okay, so hopefully siapa-siapa yang atlet tu nanti tunjukkan bakat anda kemudian. So for this year, your advisor will be Madam Nur Sharifatul Aina. So later lah, once ada nanti kita akan ada AGM for the engineers. So do come. And then those who interested to be the lineup for the engineers apply and attend the interview, and so hopefully you were selected for the lineup. Lineup tu as usual like we have president, vice president, we have the bureau and so on. Okay. See the biggest academic society because we have so many students in the center. So ENCS adalah yang paling ramai. So then, as compared to other programs, okay. And then they will deliver lots of information. They will be dia adalah representative of you. So lots of information dia akan share dan sampaikan kepada awak later. Okay, next slide. So these are some activities. Tekan lagi, dia kena. Okay, so physics clinic will be done every semester. So physics clinic dia macam Madam panggil dia as conquering the final. What are the tips to prepare you for the physics exam? the Truth of Engineer, they will invite alumni who is currently practicing engineering, okay, and robotic workshop. So we invite the robotic department, the Department of Robotic from the kuliah untuk datang and conduct the workshop. Disco, macam mana cakap tadi. So our annual event adalah disco dan juga physics clinic. Engineers League, that's why Madam cakap tadi, they were very active in sport especially, and Catexpo 2021. Yang ni Madam tak apa tahu sangat. Okay. But you can get all the information later. The students, you punya abang-abang dan kakak-kakak lain yang previously, dia orang akan buat promotion tu dalam minggu ni juga. Okay. Next slide. So ni welcome to CFS. So sekarang kita ada QR code because currently the lab team are collaborating with the other department punya lab untuk proses penjualan lab coat. Okay, so those yang in case you tak ada lagi, you don't have yet or you didn't order yet, you can order through here. Okay.
Got badge and name dia, nama dengan badge.
Nama dengan so this lab coat dia akan print your name and the CFS logo, the IIUM logo. Okay, and then the quality of material will fit the specification for lab coat. Sebab lab coat ni sebenarnya dia ada safety requirement juga. So if you simply buy dekat luar tu, kadang-kadang that the material tu tak meet the specification that sepatutnya untuk lab. Okay. But if you already have the lab coat from your brother or sister or somebody already given to you, tak perlulah beli. Just because you nak apa nama you print kan. Because the lab coat will be used during the lab session. For physics, we have 3 lab session. Chemistry, and then apa lagi? Tu je lah. Maths tak ada lab. Computer untuk subject. For computer subjects, the lab tu adalah computer lab. So you don't have to wear the lab coats. The lab coats needed for lab, physics lab and chemistry lab, these two. Okay. Tapi, like Madam Harina cakap tadi, the textbook itself is already 100 plus. And then now nak beli lab coat lagi. So those yang ada financial constraint, so you don't push your parents to like, kena cari juga duit beli. There are things that can be discussed first. So do not like macam, oh hari ni kena beli laptop, kena beli tu, kena beli ni. No, not everything you need to prepare in the first day kat sini. Okay, whatever, paling kurang for me, you should have your handphone, cukup. The least is you must have a smartphone. Tak semestinya kena high end. Cukup sekadar your phone can accommodate WhatsApp and you can at least Google. Cukup. And yang lain-lain tu later. Step by step. Okay. Textbook semua tu you can discuss. Okay. So jangan kemurungan. Some like, lama tak ada duit ni macam mana. No. Those who can afford or you already have the allocation, you can proceed to buy and order. Those yang tak ada, we have I think IIUM have so many channels to help the students. That's why once you viral dekat social media on your entrance to IIUM, we will immediately have team to contact you and assist you. Okay? So we just hope that you be a very good student, obey your lecturer, at least the least pun you respect. No matter how you get your lecturer, because lecturer is a second parents kan. Lecturer, cikgu, they are actually your second parents. So give I know respect is to be earned, but no, you tak kisahlah you dapat lecturer you macam mana, ting tong ke, weng ke, macam mana ke, very good ke, macam YB ke, they deserve to be respected because they are delivering the ilmu to you. Okay, so and always remember you were here because Allah has destined you. Maksudnya Allah dah cakap, okay, rezeki you to be here. And there are lots of things that you akan learn from here. The culture, the lifestyle, even though kita very in isolated area kan. Those yang memang membesar dengan IIUM, dia lagi dah biasa. I know some of you are lecturers, your parents are working with the center. So these people, they're very used with the life in here. So dia tak ada masalah nak adapt. Ni untuk yang memang luar biasa. Yang memang tak pernah you have no knowledge at all about the things that here. Okay? So always bersangka baik dengan Allah. There are reason that you are here, and keep you punya niat tu mesti betul. Sentiasa pastikan niat you di sini tu dijaga dengan baik. Okay? Take a good care of yourself. Right? Sebab being an academic advisor, Madam bukan counselor, tapi I'm quite close to the students. So there are things yang kadang-kadang kita dapat, okay? So kalau ada masalah, if you have any problems regarding apa-apa sajalah, especially academic. If you have problem, be in that class. Madam, I cannot be with that lecturer. I don't like the lecturer ke. Okay. Please come and inform me. Jangan biar diri awak tu begitu saja. And then at the end you fail. So bila you fail lah, dah jadi masalah lain. Okay, don't waste. Jangan sisihkan you punya opportunity. Because you need to be here tak lama. Tak sampai pun 1 year. 36 weeks. 12. In fact, we don't have like semester break yang panjang pun. Our semester break is only paling lama pun 2 weeks. 3 weeks tu paling lama. So you akan spend banyak masa di sini dan tak lama. 36 weeks for your academic purpose. Okay? So susah macam mana pun hang in there. Kalau dah rasa macam stress tu, sila cari tempat yang betul. Okay? Right? Okay. So I'll see you all later. Kemudian ni lah macam mana, tapi awal-awal ni you tak perlukan Madam. You're going to meet in later kemudian. So Madam akan inform from time to time how to find me, nak cari Madam macam mana selain daripada the phone number kan. Ambillah handphone Madam lepas ni. Okay. Right, and I will prepare a proper channel lah, so that it will be easier for everyone to ask and to share any info. Okay. Right. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to invite Madam Mazrina to proceed with the ICT, the details on the ICT programs. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, Alhamdulillah, thank you very much to Academic Advisor of Physics Department, Madam Syahidah Abdul Wahid, dear my respected colleague, Head Department of Physics Department, Madam Harlina Damiri, my beloved facilitator for the Ta'aruf Committee, and my welcoming new student for PNCS CFS IUM. Okay, so first of all, I would like to congratulate you. Congratulations! Once again, congratulations! Alhamdulillah, okay, Alhamdulillah, congratulations to all. It's not easy for you to come and join with us, correct? Whereas IUM is one of the university that very hard to go in, correct? Is that right? Or not really correct? Wallahu alam, compared to Cambridge, of course, right? So, but IUM is in my heart. Okay, in my heart, I have IUM. Therefore, I have a dream to have all my children to join IUM. Okay, at least for the bachelor degree, right? So you should be thankful to Allah, for Allah has picked you up, choose you as one of the IUM students. Why is it so good being CFS or IUM student? Why is it so good? Am I the alumni of IUM? What do you think? Come on, you look so sleepy. And I've seen, okay, some of you are, wallahu alam, where is your mind? Madam Shaida is talking, and many of you is somewhere else, wallahu alam. How many percentage, how much you get what Madam Shaida and Madam Arina said to you. What do you think? How many? I know that our focus, oh susah lah. I know that our focus can be about 2 minutes. According to a research. When you are very much with your phone, with your smart technology, smart device, whatever smart, are you really smart? But when you have the IT very dear to your heart, okay, when you wake up, you look at the WhatsApp, you look at the Instagram, you look at what do you have? Tele, lagi? 2 o'clock in the morning, you are with the ML, betul ke ML? I'm not your gen, okay? I'm not your gen, so I don't go with the ML. My time is, I think Pac-Man. You know Pac-Man? Ya Allah, very old-fashioned. Alright, so I'm talking to you as a head of department ICT. So this is about information, communication, technology. Alright, so maybe some of you are really, you joined here because you want to join computer science as a computer science student. So maybe you should listen very well about what I want to tell you. Alright? Where is my slide? Okay. Okay, thank you, Brother ITD. Alright. So this is a briefing from Department of ICT. Okay, so I just want to remind, please give me about, you can have like 2 minutes focus on my talk. And after that, you can just look at somewhere else, about 20 seconds, look at whatever you can have about 20 feet from you. And then you get back to my talk. Is that okay? Because that is the problem with the new gen right now. Even if you have that particular IT devices very, very dear to you, so many activities that you have done with that particular small device, all right, your focus can be, very, very much, very, very high, maximum, optimum, about 2 minutes only. You can focus about 2 minutes. So, Wallahu A'lam. So here we are 2:30 until 4:30. Ya Allah. Pengsai. Okay guys, next slide. Okay, so this is a part of, my colleague in Department of ICT, in front of ICT department. So let's get to know some of your lecturers. This is going to be fast. I just want to show you the face of the ICT lecturers. Okay, so who is this? Ya Allah. Okay, and this is the course coordinator. Okay, next. You already see me. Okay, Madam Rohaya. The next one. This is Brother Muhammad Nur Haidir. In IIUM, we call brother and sister. Sometimes we call it Madam, Mr. So, so it's all the same for us. Okay, so Brother Haidir will be your academic advisor, the same as Madam Shahida. Okay, but this one is academic advisor for ICT. Once you go to ICT streamlining, then he is the one that you should meet. Okay, mana dia Brother Haidir next? Alright, this is Madam Ain Nur Azhana is going to be the lab coordinator. Anything that you have anything to ask about lab computers, you can see Madam Ain. Okay, the rest is about the colleague, Madam Brother Taufik. Next. Okay, Brother Taufik, one of the lecturer. The next one. Next. This is just a visit, okay? Madam Dayan, next. Madam Nazatoshima, next. Madam Aisha, next. Madam Nafa Izzatul Nananya, very, very long. Madam Anna, short form. Next. Haniza, next. Madam Hafiza, next. Madam Nurul Hafiza, next. Madam Siti Nurul Akmal, next. Nurul Hidayah, Madam Nurul Hidayah, next. Miss Nur Shafrina, only one miss so far. And we are your family. Hi. Okay, I love your spirit. Amazing. You're amazing, you know. Okay, so this is the picture of Kuliah of KICT, we call it Kuliah of ICT in Gombak. So that's what you'll be ended with your bachelor degree. Okay, next. Okay, this is the ICT program structure, the old one, where you have to take all that. And Madam Shaida, Madam Arlina already talked about it. Okay, next. Okay, here. I want you to look at this a bit. Not much. If you look at, we have on the right, on my right, that is what you're going to face for semester 1. Okay, because you come here under one code, ENCS, Engineering and Computer Science student. Okay, we don't have a single code for engine, and we don't have a single code for the computer science. Understand? So you join. So some of you in semester 2, you will be what? You will be split into engineering and computer science student. Understand? So therefore, this first semester, you're going to go with the right one, on the right, where all of you are going to take programming, introduction to programming, ICT 0525, and all of you have to take ICT 0513, that is the basic application of ICT. It's a required university course. Okay, for the programming, it is a core course. All right, and when you go to the semester 2, this one only apply for those who what? Who change and choose computer science course. You get my point? So what happened to you? You are going to split into engineering student and the computer science students starting semester 2. Are you okay? Okay. How? So we have to give, you have to apply, and once the application have done, we will have to do filtering and selecting who are going to go to ICT. Okay, during COVID-19, we have to go with the online courses, online classes, correct? So it makes the ICT going up more than medic course. MashaAllah. This is what we can say, hot course. Understand what I mean? Normally medic is the hot course, correct? Now ICT is the hottest course. So in order for you to go with the ICT, okay, to become ICT student, make sure you have the high GPA. So your first semester GPA, or it is also called, the first semester is the same as CGPA, right? Make sure you score high. All right. So the first filtering is based on the CGPA. Okay. So for example, I give you the scenario like last intake. They want to go to ICT from the ENCS. Unfortunately, KICT, the Kuliah can accommodate only 250 students. Only 250 students. So the application is more than that. What to do? We have to filter. We have to select. So the selection done by the KICT, they go with the highest score in CGPA. You understand? So after that, the rest, where are they going? Of course, like Engineering lah. You get the point? But of course, I don't want you to feel, if you cannot change, maybe later the next semester you can try to appeal, try again and again. All right. Okay, Nat? You okay? So it's just it depends on what you like. Okay, and maybe after this semester you feel like I want to keep in the engineering course. So alhamdulillah, just go on. Okay, it does not matter where you are, which course you are, but what matter is what? Your effort to study, become the best, and inshallah you will be hired. You know what to do. You are wanted. Understand? Okay, or not? So wait until the Office of Deputy Dean of Academic and Internalization. Okay, they make an announcement about the streamlining. Okay, so just wait for that. All right. So hopefully you understand. Do you understand? So this is what you are going to go for semester 1. Okay, for both basic application is just the application of ICT. That means you know the overall about ICT, about the IT, about the information technology, about the system information, about a little bit about the what? The programming, okay, in terms of analysis and so on. All right. Whereas introduction to programming, we focus on language C. Some of you already taken computer science in your school, so I believe some of you already done. That will be what? That is called what? An advantage for you, right? Okay, next. Okay, so this is the course outline for the web technology during the semester 2 for those who go and what join the ICT department. Okay, the ICT course where you have to take web technologies. This is about what? This is more about programming, but go to the web programming. At the end, you are going to develop, okay? You know how to develop websites from the scratch. Next. Okay, the next one is ICT student also will take basic programming, and this one is done in C++ language. It's not the same language from the semester 1. So at the end, okay, at the end you will have about 3 courses for programming. Okay, next one. Elements of programming. This is also a programming language using C++, but in advance. Okay, a bit more advanced. And this is, whatever we have this is for the requirement of KICT. Okay, that is a request from the KICT. Okay, and Department of ICT, we are the provider for the KICT. All right, so those who come to ICT course, you will enter KICT after the end of CFS time. Okay, the next one, and you have to go with the introduction to mathematics for computing. Another word, this is called discrete math. Discrete math important for those who like to go with the ICT courses. Okay, it tells you about the logic, about the computer networking, okay, something to do with the algorithm theory, data structure, and so on. So a little bit different from calculus or algebra, okay, and this is a special math, special for the ICT students. Okay, next. You have any question? Dah jadi ngantuk balik dah. Mana nak buat I request for a song, but it's very difficult. It's not that good. Okay, not that good. Because I did not request in the first place. Okay, so cannot go with that. And I don't think I should sing a song. Correct? It's going to be different. Wow. What will the head say about me? Masya Allah. Okay, the grading system, I don't want to touch anymore because Madam Shahida already talked about it, right? Okay, next one. So, the minimum entry to KICT 2.3. This is before the COVID-19. Before that one. Now, tell you, if you want to go to KICT, perform the best one. Okay, try to perform the best one. Ya Allah, how you want to do it? Number 1, come to class. How you want to do that? Come to class. Okay? You have to wake up early in the morning. Right? And then what you do? After Salat, After morning walk, after breakfast, then what? Come to class. Right. The class will start as early as 8 a.m. Right. Come to class. You know or you don't know, it doesn't matter. Okay, I just share with you, okay, a response from my student, from last semester student. Okay, she texts me. She texts me and saying that, thank you so much, madam. I got this. And she showed me the result. 4 flat. Meaning, all A's. Correct? And let me tell you about what she did in my class. I'm not so sure other classes, but in my class, before she entered the class, she already read the chapter. The whole chapter, she already read it. So she understand or she did not understand, but she already went through the terms. Okay, at least for the beginning. All right. So when I gave a talk about the analysis using Python language, and she said in the first class, and she said what? Madam, I've already done all the exercise. Ya Allah. Quite many exercise, about 20 pages exercise. So you see? So I said, do you know how to do it? I don't know. I just go ahead. And I know that many of them are not right. Just she wants to have a feeling how to solve it. And then while I'm doing whatever I'm talking about the subject, and then she understands, oh, this is my mistake. I shouldn't do this. I should do this. You understand? So no wonder she got A. All right. Basic application of ICT. Everyone should get A. Okay? Can you? Can? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, tell yourself like that. Don't be afraid of the title. Oh, I don't know about ICT. I'm afraid of touching the computer. No. Okay? My story is even worse. When I got to further my studies in computer science, you know what? I never touched a computer before. You understand? During my time we have very, very expensive computer, right? Very expensive. And we have the computer with a bulky size, you know. We don't have a laptop. We have a desktop with a bulky size for the monitor, you know, very heavy, you cannot bring anywhere, you know. And when I touch it, I feel very, quite a trauma. Why? Every time I touch the keyboard, it change. Ya Allah. So jadi apa? Meletak. Faham tak? Boleh faham tak? And I did my degree in US. So it's very difficult to ask other people because I'm the only one in the class, a Malay student in the class with a hijab and so on. You think other people, macam mana kita tengok kat mall? How do you see the mall? You feel weird, right? Maybe after he said hi, and when he answered hi, maybe it a little bit calm you down, correct? That's how they felt. Understand not? But I managed to overcome, and I know that all of you can overcome. Okay? Overcome your whatever obstacle that you have in mind about ICT. Alright? Okay? So 2.3 no longer, even though it is written 2.3, but we go for the highest. The highest what? CGPA. Alright, next one. Next. Okay, this is about the society. This is information technology student society. And for semester 1, it will not be around. Once we go to semester 2, once we have the ICT student, then this will come again. Okay, once upon a time, there was this society. But after that, it was cut. But it will be coming in semester 2, inshallah. Next. Okay, so we offer you once you come to ICT course, meaning that the degree offered in Kuliah of ICT is Bachelor of Information Technology and Bachelor of Computer Science. Okay, two. But there are some more specialization. When you go to the KICT, then you'll get to know. Okay, next. Okay, this one, I don't really want to read, and you can go to KICT website to read. What is it about Bachelor of Computer Science? What I can tell you in short is that, because this is my degree, okay, Bachelor of Computer Science, and what's the difference between computer science and information technology? Okay, when you go to computer science, it's a little bit heavier compared to IT. The IT is go with the multimedia, information technology, information system information and something like that. Okay, where you learn about how to, not really heavy in the programming stuff. But when you go to Bachelor of Computer Science, meaning that you have to learn more and more and more about the computer programming, starting from the machine language until the latest language of computer. You get my point? Tak payah dapat semua pun tak apa. Saya orang Penang. Hello Penang Dai. Ada tak? Oh ada. Wah, kita geng ya. Sorry ya, saya memang macam ni ya, sorry ya. Makcik ni, pakai tudung apa macam ni. Oh, sorry ya. That is the what? That's what I got from being overseas for 8 years. That's what. Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, next one. I think it's about the end. Okay, next one. Okay, before I say thank you, okay, I would like to give you something a bit more, motivation, a bit more, apa kita panggil, injection. Do you want to hear? Yes. You want to hear about more injection? Why? It is so good to be in IIUM. Nak tahu tak? It doesn't matter, engine or CS or any other courses. Alright? IIUM is one of the universities that offer you exchange program. Okay, but not in CFS. When you go to Kuliah, okay, I reminded you, okay, you are here. Maybe you are not, Allah Alam. Maybe you feel like, I want to go to overseas, but my mom do not like it. Worry ya, macam saya lah. Anak saya semua masuk UAE. UAE. Semua UAE. Pak UAE semua. Kian anak saya kan. Tapi dia taat kan. Taat, alhamdulillah. Okay. Apa benda ni? Okay. This is one of the university that offer you, if you have a very great CGPA, you can request during the 3rd year and the 4th year, alright, through your kuliah to go for exchange program to some other country. How do you feel? 6 months, or 2 semesters, or 1 semester to be in Japan, to be in German, to be in, I don't know, you name it. You understand? Maybe you can go to US too. Alright, the one that I remember, engineering student, some of them go to Sweden, go to Japan, go to German, if I'm not mistaken, and even UK. Okay? For the computer, the best is the Silicon Valley lah in US. You can try to apply. Okay, once you get a very high CGPA, you can try to apply through your kuliah to go for the exchange program. There you go. You get what? You get to live in other culture. In other culture, you learn about the culture. You learn about the language. You learn about the what? The ethic, the work culture. What else you want to learn? What else you want to learn? Of course lah, cuti-cuti. Betul tak? Tak betul. Tak betul ke? All right. So I'm talking based on what I have from my daughter. She went to Morocco for to deep learning on Arabic language. So because she is in Arabic course, Arabic degree. So she went there for about 6 months, and mashallah, what that is a very what a valuable experience. So why not you? Correct? Betul tak? Jangan ingat UAE ni sama sajalah. No, it's not the same. What else not the same? The environment. Do you think? What do you think? Environment. We are brothers. Oh, we are sisters. Oh, you come with me. Madam, I have no money. I'm very hungry. Okay, let's go and eat. Dia, you cakap je kat mana lecturer pun. Okay je. InsyaAllah, I don't know. But for me, okay. Okay, not. But I've seen that many times. All right? And I love to observe. When I observe, if you go to the cafe, you take a lot of what? The rice. But then you pour all the what? The curry, the porridge, you know? You only pour the liquid from the curry, liquid from whatever. And no chicken, nothing. So we know that you are in what? You need help lah, for example. Correct? Inshallah, somebody will help you. Inshallah. Okay. So be thankful to Allah. That Allah choose you to be one of the IUM, one of the CFS, okay, students. Inshallah, I hope and I pray that you'll be what? You'll get what you want. You will achieve the highest that you can. All right? And Allah bless you all. Okay. So if you're lazy, how many lazy? Tadi kan ada cerita kata, oh lazy is a problem kan. Siapa lazy? Tak ada. Saya lazy. I am a laziest person. I'm lazy. So nak cakap apa? When we are lazy, I believe some of you are lazy. When we are lazy, what to do? We do everything shortcut. Understand? Itulah yang ada spot check ni. Betul tak you spot check soalan? Betul tak you spot check soalan? Tak ngaku. Tak ngaku langsung. Oh, serious you all. SPM, tak ada ke spot-spot soalan ni muncul ni. Soalan sekejap ya. Soalan ni muncul ni. Ya Allah, tahu tak faham. Sebab apa? Lazy lah. Faham tak? So, my way of learning, I make sure myself will go to the class. And then I will have what? I will have the book. If the teacher gives you slide, I will print the slide. And when the teacher start to speak, I will do what? I will tick. Oh, this slide, the teacher talked about this. The highlight. This slide, she did not touch or he did not touch. So, cross it. No need to review. You get my point? But you have to attend the class because there is so much barakah in the class, and yet you have to attend 80% of the attendance. Below than that, baring. Faham tak baring? You will be obstruct from taking end of semester exam. Itu antaranya lah. Okay? So make sure you go to class. And then if you have a problem, just talk to your lecturer. If it seems that your lecturer is so garang kan, lecturer ni takut lah. Kan? Kali tengok je macam nak telan kan. Pergilah kat lecturer lain. Boleh? Okay ke? Alright, you can also come to me and I can direct to the certain lecturers who are not like what you think. Okay, boleh ke? Good luck. Good luck guys. InsyaAllah, may Allah bless you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Amin sangat. Tak boleh.
Thank you to all the speakers. Such a very informative and useful sharing for the students about their department. So now we would love to open for any inquiries or questions from the students if you have any. Please hands up your hand.
Hakim, tolong. Hakim, bagi ni sekali. Untuk live. Untuk live. Live. Tak tahu. Masa tak tahu. Tapi dengar je kat bahasa. Dia nanti bagi nanti bahasa terus gerak. Boleh bahasa. Lepas tu boleh bahasa asal.
Pemahamannya sekarang. Bawa
Okay, I need to answer teacher because that one is under the RDW residential and the residential system and welfare. So you have to have a briefing, mahalan briefing later. So you have to about the consider. This is regarding registration of the physical items. Betul tak masalah? Okay?
Lawak telefon tu kena lawak semangat. Benar je. Terkejut.
Okay, community tower, lepas tu di mana? Masjid. Aku try to kumpul di masjid. Tak salah. Tinggal pergi ke mana lah?
Sisters not compulsory lah. Sister not compulsory. Brothers compulsory.
Okay, so the sister is not compulsory. So sisters boleh ke mahala. Yang brothers compulsory. Wajib ke mana masjid kan? Kita mengimarah ke masjid. Ada lagi soalan? Okay, thank you. Oh, by the way, madam terlupa nak inform tadi. In case you need to know some information about the student academic performance and student academic performance and evaluation regulations, maksudnya hak-hak you sebagai pelajar, especially about your academic standing and so on, you boleh cari di Google, you type SAPER, SAPER 2021. SAPER, SAPER 2021. So you can go to that, dia akan link to kita punya regulations. For example, you akan tahu lah macam tadi Mada tunjuk tentang the rates, the points, and then Mada ada mention pasal Mazina pun ada mention pasal baring, apa you patut buat, and then you have the receipt exam, repeat, benda-benda macam tu. So if you need to know, kalau kita sekarang pun nanti later on, suddenly you encounter some situation and you nak tahu apa regulations or what are your rights or what to do, you can also refer to SAPER. Okay? Sebagai SAPER 2021, Students Academic Performance and Evaluation Regulation. Rasanya lah nama panjang dia. Okay, you just Google je, ada di website. Sebenarnya dia di bawah website Ahmad. I think you are familiar with Ahmad kan? You have the admission, you have the admission program. Okay?
So no other questions? Right. Ada lagi?
website. Okay, but currently sekarang ni kan you all ada handphone, tablet or laptops kan? Kalau you dah ada pun, I think dah cukup dah. Cuma laptop ni untuk assignment yang macam programming belum kan?
Okay, for the ICT 05 to 5 programming and also basic application of ICT, we have about computer labs. Okay, during the assessment, during the exercise, okay, the assignment you will do in the lab. So, but for the practical, maybe you want to test, maybe you want to go with the exercises, you can come to the computer lab when it is no classes. And even we have about one multi-purpose lab in the Al-Khalil building next to this building. All right. So for those who do not have the computer lab, you can use. For those who do not have the laptop, you can use the computers in the computer lab when it is available. And one of the computer lab is actually open as multi-purpose lab. Okay. Okay. Is that answer? But for other subject, Wallahu alam. Okay. Maybe from time to time you can try to get a laptop. Okay, you can ask from ITD which laptop is a good one to buy. Okay, try to avoid apa cell phone ya. Yang tu cell phone tu try to avoid. Okay, cari yang lain lah. Okay, if you want to have a recommendation what is good, you can ask from ITD department. Okay, any questions about that?
For laptop macam assignment for English, for UI, and then Islam, they will do assignment. So I think in that case, at least should be one person that ada laptop tu just enough. And like I said, at least participating ada smartphone. Untuk benda lain, share and we have tapi kalau tadi because you ada tapi tak bawa lagi, bolehlah kalau nak bawa dah sekarang. Ini this is our concept is those yang tak ada, and then suddenly you nak rush up nak pergi beli ke cepat-cepat tu, tak perlulah semua mesti minggu ni. From time to time, take some time. Okay, start by start dulu. Yang penting start kelas dulu ada buku dulu, book system, buku dulu. Okay, sebab kalau tak ada buku pun ada laptop, nanti tengok Korea tu kan. I think from my experience, laptop tu purposes for entertainment tu, hiburan mahalah tu. It's not for really for academic sangat. Sebab kebanyakan adalah group work. So bila group work ni sekarang dah canggih lah. You all pakai Canva boleh pakai phone kan. For the PowerPoint slides and everything. You akan explain nanti masa insan sejahtera. We have insan sejahtera session this coming Friday kan. So pada masa tu you have the feel. How was the group work was conducted with the CFS. Okay? Right. Thank you.
No other questions? Sure. With that, I hope that you have gained important information and insight from the speakers that will improve your life as a student in this campus. So before you leave, there are a few announcements here. First, attention to all brothers and sisters. On behalf of the special class team, we would like to open an opportunity for any students who are interested to become as Bai'ah leader, Doa reciter and Quran reciter during welcoming and Bai'ah ceremony on these Sundays. Second, our team will blast the Google form in your information Telegram group as soon as possible, and whoever interested to become those Bai'ah leader, Doa reciter and Quran reciter, you may fill out the Google form and will go through a simple audition by our staff committees. Third, also attention to all brothers and sisters, you are required to go to the mosque for the Asar congregational prayers. After this, and you will have a campus tour right after praying. And I understand that some of the sisters tertinggal telekong and so on. You can go to your mahala and take it, then return back to the mosque. That's it. Okay. And last announcement. And second last announcement, also please scan the QR code at the entrance of the hall for you to join the information telegram group in order to avoid the students from missing any information during our Ta'aruf week. And last announcement, whoever haven't taken your smart card yet, please do so at the designated venue. For brothers at TV Room Mahala Azharawi, for sisters at TV Room Mahala Azhar. Understood? Right, now we have come to an end of our session. To close our session for today, let us recite Tasbih and Surah Al-As. Thank you, you may leave. Not leave, go to the seat.
Okay.
All praises to Allah. Apa? Terus itulah campus tu. Kalau tu semua keren. Tak laku pada jalan tu. Okey je. Haji bukan tadi sudah tak tadi. Best lah. Haji boleh je. Tak tahu? Boleh kot.
أنت نور الله فجرا جئت بعد